The German lieutenant grabs a piece of charcoal, draws a line right down the middle of the floor. He drags a dining table over, splitting the cabin perfectly in half. The side with the fireplace belongs to Germany. The other side belongs to the British. Nobody crosses the line. The British soldiers sit down to eat. Suddenly, the German lieutenant strips off his winter coat. He changes into a sharp, pristine military uniform. The British won't be outdone. To prove they're proper gentlemen, they immediately change into their dress uniforms too. Everyone fixes their collars, grooms themselves, and finally starts eating. But food is running out, fast. Within days, the oatmeal is gone. The firewood is totally spent. They start ripping apart any piece of wood inside the cabin just to burn it. Next, they resort to digging up turf from the frozen ground to eat. One British soldier eats way too much moss and gets horribly constipated. He's sitting outside on the makeshift toilet. Suddenly, a herd of reindeer passes right by the cabin. He whispers frantically, then starts slamming on the wooden door. The guys inside hear nothing. By the time they rush outside, the reindeer are long gone.
10 or 15 reindeer right outside the fucking cabin! I know! They've gone now!
Back inside, a German soldier notices something. His absolute favorite book is missing pages. The British soldier used them for toilet paper. The German loses his mind. He pulls his pistol and aims it right at the British soldier's head. The German lieutenant steps in, stopping him. He orders his man to stand down. The soldier obeys and drops the gun. The British soldier sees his chance. He shoves the German lieutenant out of the way, grabs the gun, and holds the German soldier hostage.
It's like them over there!
He demands the Germans hand over every single weapon. The British officer picks up the rest of the German firearms. Just like that, the tables turn. The Germans are now prisoners. Night falls. The wounded German soldier's arm is heavily infected. He's burning up with a massive fever. Outside, the turf is completely stripped. Staying here means certain death. The German lieutenant and the British soldier have no choice but to team up and hunt for food. Luckily, they don't go far before spotting a rabbit. One shot, boom, got a fresh Arctic rabbit. Meanwhile, back at the cabin, the feverish German soldier needs warmth. He chops down a main support beam for firewood. The cabin instantly starts collapsing. The British officer jumps onto a chair, holding up the roof with his bare hands. The German soldier uses the distraction to snatch the officer's pistol. But the roof is too heavy. The British officer is about to get crushed. The German soldier drops the gun and steps in to help him hold it up. They hold that heavy roof for a solid hour. Just as their muscles are about to give out, the hunters return. They slide a table under the beam and prop it up with a heavy log. Crisis averted. But seconds later, everyone pulls their guns. Another Mexican standoff. Both sides demand total surrender. Finally, the two officers de-escalate the situation. They reach a truce. They throw all the guns out into the deep snow. Then, they head inside to cook the rabbit together. That night, they sit side by side, enjoying the fresh meat. If it weren't for the war, these guys would probably be best friends. Right then, the wounded German soldier wakes up. The lieutenant rushes over to check the bandage. He unwraps it, and a horrific stench fills the room. The arm is completely black, rotting. The only way to save his life is to cut it off. They need hot water to sterilize everything, so they start ripping up the floorboards for firewood. Under the floor, they find a hidden crate. Inside, actual food and 4 bottles of hard liquor. They pour the alcohol down the wounded soldier's throat until he blacks out. Then, they raise an axe, ready for the surgery.
Was machen Sie hier?
Die Meid!
Was denn?